Hey everyone, welcome to the replay. Listen. I am on here just to say hello to you guys. Hey, sweet candy for God, how you doing? Welcome. So listen, I was on my other channel and I was talking about the speed bumps of life, and then I decided that hey, let me talk to the people on at Linda Hillman about it, because I don't know about you guys, but I have determined in my heart and in my mind that 2016 is going to be the best year I've ever lived, outside of the year I was born, because that was a pretty awesome year. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was pretty awesome for everybody else. I just showed up. No, just wait. But yeah, so I was like, this is going to be a pretty epic year, and there's going to be a lot of things coming down the pike. And if you know anything, at the end of December, at the end of 2015, the last 13 days of December, I did a countdown, and I was pumping everybody to finish that year strong so you can start this year strong. And that's what I did. I started this year strong, and I'm running, and January has been exciting. My book has been launched. Don't count me out. You can pre-order it on Amazon. I'm working on my second book for, because I'm doing a book a month, right? And so I'm working on my second ebook that will be going up, I think by the 15th or the 20th, it'll be up, because on the 21st, I'll be on a cruise ship, and I wanted to get that out and done before I went on the cruise. And the cruise, I'm going to be dealing with some women. Hey, Lady Denise. I'm going to be dealing with some women that are going to find their destiny and their purpose and all of that good stuff. And so I'm going through all of this and running into speed bumps along the way. And that's kind of where this talk comes from, is that, when you're driving in your car, some roads have speed bumps, right? And some speed bumps you can go over without really adjusting your, speed, or some you can, if your car is up high enough, you can, sorry, I'm walking through the house and the lights are off. If your car is up high enough, it doesn't bother you and things of that nature. But then there are just some speed bumps that you got to slow down for, right? You got to you can't just go over them. You have to reduce your speed. And what the epiphany that I got today is that when you're doing that, when you're reducing your speed, you're not stopping, you're slowing down. It gives you an opportunity when these speed bumps come in your life, right? It gives you an opportunity to say, okay, is this really what I want to do? Is this the way that I'm going? Maybe your destination is not ready for you. Maybe you're not ready for your destination. And so these speed bumps come to kind of slow you down, to kind of say, look, let's rethink this. Let's make sure that we got everything together. It's not to stop you. It's not to make you throw in the towel. It's not to make you go a different way. It's really just there saying, how is this the right road? Is this where you're really wanting to go? Is this what you really want to do? And if it is, if there are no danger signs, no slippery when wet signs, no stop signs, no red lights, then keep going, because a speed bump is just there to get you over the hump, right? It's there to get you over the hump. And so I think that when we really think about what we're trying to do in life, what we're trying to accomplish in life, there'll be many speed bumps that come along. Some of them you'll plow right over. Your car won't even feel them. Other times, you'll have to slow down. You'll have to slow to a crawl to go over them. But you're always meant to go over them. You're not meant to, unless it's those things that say, don't back up because we'll mess up your tires. That's not a speed bump, boo. That's kind of you going the wrong way. You did the wrong thing and you going to mess yourself up, right? So I'm not talking about those things. And maybe one day I'll come back and I'll talk about those. But I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the speed bumps of life. those things that pop up in the middle of the street, to make sure that you're driving at a safe mode, that you're driving at a safe speed in this neighborhood. And it's also there to keep someone who might have ill intentions from getting away from the cops, because every so many feet they're going to have to slow down and go over that speed bump. And so that's what speed bumps are there for. And in life, it's the same way. It's not really to stop you. It's not. You never have to stop, get out your car, stop your car, park your car, stop the engine, get out the car. You never have to do that. That's giving up. You never have to do that with speed bumps. All you have to do is go over the speed bump. Just go over it. I'm going right now doing fundraising for my event, and I'm down to the last $3,000 that I have to raise, and I got just a few days to raise it. And it seems like everyone's, oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's wonderful. But nobody is giving. And I'm like, And so I'm going over a speed bump. But what I'm realizing, it's not there to distract me. It's not there to hinder me. It's not there to block me. It's not there to stop me. What it is there to do is to make sure that I keep going, so I have the momentum to get over this speed bump. And I am determined to get over the speed bump. And I want you to be determined to get over the speed bump, because even when you're moving towards greatness, even when you're trying to excel, even when you're trying to live your most epic year ever, there's always going to be a speed bump. Not to stop you, but to make sure you have what it takes to get to the other side. So thank you, everyone. I am Pastor Linda Hillman, author Linda Hillman, Coach Linda Hillman. I am a sister, daughter, auntie, godmama. I'm all of that. I want you to be blessed and be encouraged, and know that I am always thinking of how to empower and how to help you reach your goals.